Have you ever heard of them? No. But I know, like, I'm sure they haven't heard of me. Do you know what I mean? So that's the whole thing.
I've heard of your band, but I don't know what you sing. Can you sing one to me?
No, we're well good.
Can you tell us the ginger woman's name and the MP's name?
Yeah, can you
please?
run for everyone's name for us?
I can't keep asking out there.
Big Brother does not answer general knowledge questions.
In general knowledge, Big Brother question.
Okay, so we'll have to find that one out. I think
Pete's going to be. I think Pete will be fine because he's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Pete's
Mag
funny.
will be fine. There's no one I can see.
I mean,
right.
I have issues with certain things about certain people, but it's not going to make me dislike them. Like, for example, Pete wears real fur, and I'm an ambassador for Peter, like animal rights.
Behind you on that one, 100%.
And so I have an issue with him wearing real fur, but I don't dislike him as a person. And I think, he's
well, it's
cool
like being in here. You can't really. I think them things you got to sort of put them aside.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And the same with that Faria, however you say it. I have an issue with her.
Is she the one who just goes on about apparently she just gives amazing blowjobs and that she just
That's what I have an issue with her sleeping with somebody else's boyfriend or husband or whatever, and then telling stories about it to get famous, and then get on TV.
She was just really insistent, wasn't she? In the paper, she was just like, honestly, I'm fucking well good at blowjobs. It's like. I'll be the judge of that. No,
to be honest. Preston.
I didn't mean that. That wasn't
I'm going to tell her you said that.
Don't tell her
that you want to judge her skills.
No. Not in here. God.
"12:13 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the house.
So are we cooking tomorrow?
Oh, what should we cook?
I don't know.
Well, do you want vegetarian?
Yes.
Then I'll cook vegetarian.
As long as everybody's resigned to the actual hard cold fact they're probably going to wake us up at 7 in the morning and we're all going to look like crumpled laundry and feel like shit. But if we can smile through it and accept it.
What's new?
I don't mind. I'm not bothered about if they wake me up, they wake me up.
Yeah, just let's roll with it.
No,
I don't think we'll get a particularly long line.
No.
No, I don't think so.
We'll
There's not much television value in us lying sleeping, is there?
Well, depends what you're doing in there, doesn't it?
There'll be none of that in this house.
Oh.
Michael is in the bedroom. "12:28 a.m. Tracy, Maggot, George, Faria and Ruler are in the kitchen, talking about how they felt before they entered the house.
Were you nervous coming in, Ruler? Were you nervous?
Really?
Same, yeah.
And everyone's in the same boat.
Absolutely
That's
petrified.
quite reassuring.
I was nervous, and I'm never nervous about anything.
But I think, the whole of
butterflies
that
about this.
incredibly long waiting thing.
I think that's what does it as well.
It's
anticipation.
Did you not get a mixture of greetings though from people?
A bit towards the end when I was
There's a
walking.
mixture of booze and haze and grey.
Yes, yeah, slightly.
Everyone.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying to Jodie. Jodie was very upset. She thought everyone was booing for her. I said there was people booing for everybody.
Right.
But according to Michael, he got a terrific reception.
I can imagine he did.
He did.
Yeah.
Michael is in the diary room.
How are you finding the Big Brother experience so far?
Very emotional. I go in and out of being conscious of where I am, and then I'm not. And one minute I think just let it all out, and the next minute I'm going, you know, try and hold it in and not be frightened, so that, you know, you don't get. I actually generally am in the best place I've been in my life in my head, and if I feel like crying, even if it's, you know, happily, then I should.
Michael, why do you think you're feeling so emotional?
Because half of me's telling me to get up and go out of here. Half of me's telling me to stay, because, you know, like, all the shit to deal with, and everybody, I mean, like, everybody, they're supportive of you, and you're not a piece of shit, and I'm not, and then to actually witness it, I don't know any other way. I'm struggling at the moment to desperately find a way to humorise how I feel, instead of just, because I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy at all. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm crying tears of happiness. But at the end of the day, you know, I spent all my life making everybody else happy, and I've got to give some time for me. And the minute I started doing that, I started to get really well. And I think it's just been a build-up of that. It's just shocked me that it's happened so quick.
What qualities do you think you'll bring to the house, Michael?
I'd like to bring the quality of being able to listen, but it's not one-way traffic. I get a benefit out of that as well, because every time I'm talking to somebody about my experiences and how I, you know, when you lose yourself and you get yourself back, that's the most amazing thing in life, and it's happened to me a few times.
1:09 a.m. Ruler, Faria and George have been asleep for the past 25 minutes. Michael, Jodie and Pete are in the living room.
You know what I mean? You see the funny
side. I flopped them out once.
No, I'm just
Flopped them out.
What? Flopped them out once or twice.
I was just saying the funny side. It was such a straight face. Yeah, I've flopped them out 3 years ago. But anyway, there's no reason why I should be.
Maggot, Dennis and Chantel are in the kitchen.
Do you like dogs?
Yes, love dogs.
Right. My friend, she's got a little boy.
Yeah.
And she's with a boyfriend. I've had a little boy, he's about 2 now. Next door, they've got this great big Rottweiler, this bloke. Right. And it keeps getting over and like messing all in the garden.
You don't want that?
No, you know, a little boy, and it keeps sort of, in the summer, it kept running up to the little boy and jumping up at him like a dog would do, but it kept knocking him over, and it's just not fair, is it, a little boy like that?
No, that's outrageous.
Yeah, and like Jamie, our boyfriend, went round to the guy's house and said, like, you know, next time, you know, you do this, your dog gets over, I'm going to kill it. Like, I'm not having it anymore, I'm going to kill it. The bloke's like, what do you want me to do?
Neighbours somehow?
Yeah, he's like, what do you want me to do about it? Rah, rah, rah. And Jamie's like, I will kill it, I will kill it next time it comes in.
Jamie is the boy's father?
He's a boyfriend, yeah, the little boy's father. Yes. And the other week, the dog got in, right? And so Jamie went inside, like, their boyfriend went inside, got loads of chump and mixed loads of petrol in with it. Mixed it up, put in like a bowl, put it outside, and the dog ate a whole lot of it, like wolfed it down. And 1 minute it was alright, next minute it's like going proper mad, like, you know, when they like spin round and chase his tail.
Proper crazy.
Proper going mad, like barking, yelping, running up and down the garden. Then it just slowed down, and it just lay down.
Did it die?
No, it ran out of petrol.
Well, you knew it was coming, right?
Yeah.
You knew it was coming.
I didn't know
right?
we had a comedian in the house.
I was listening to that, guy.
I fell for that one.
You fell for that. I was like, come on, guy.